Need to know if something's worth watching in 2 minutes or less? Well, that's what we're here to see with Woman of the Hour. This is Anna Kendrick's directorial debut. Obviously, everybody knows her from the Twilight series, the Pitch Perfect series. This is the first time she's been behind the camera, and it is an incredible delight to see. Both visually, tonally, and also acting-wise, Kendrick hits every single mark possible that could be done for a debut. She is both confident on screen as well as behind the camera. There is so much that is being done here as a cinematic tribute to a lot of great thrillers that have come in the past, such as Zodiac and Silence of the Lambs, but it has a certain aesthetic that is built into not only the time period, but also with what Kendrick wants to say about feminism, and especially about serial killers in general. I really have to give it up to Daniel Zovatto for playing Rodney Alcala with as much smarminess, creepiness, and enough social engineering that makes you believe him both as a serial killer and as a potential guest on the dating game. One thing I will note that while the cinematography by Zach Cooperstein is frankly amazing, you can see that he's been cribbing off the likes of David Fincher, especially in regards to the works such as Gone Girl and Zodiac. I will have to say that the one thing that truly let this thing down is if you look up anything about the real situation around the dating game or even footage from it, you will be disappointed. If you take the film at face value that it has two real main points of fact, which is the fact that yes, there was a serial killer on the dating game and how that serial killer was caught and convicted, everything else you can kind of just take as a fascinating thriller. The best thing about the film, specifically Ian McDonald's fantastic 2017 Blacklist script and Anna Kendrick's directing, is how it plays with time and obviously the way that we treat time in regards to serial killers. The film takes a look at the predatory nature of men, specifically in the secondary characters such as Pete Holmes as Terry and Tony Hale as Ed Burke, that there are multiple levels of this, and to show, I guess, how far we've come since then, if not at all. At a tight 94 minutes, the film is horrifying, fascinating, and I think possibly one of the best thrillers of the year. Highly recommend this film, and it is out now on Netflix for you to watch pretty much anywhere in the world.